Seriously on the track.
Yeah, you gotta turn this shit up. There you go.
You got me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
Everything was just down.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome to the show.
His opinion.
Her opinion and the truth.
Yes, the truth. The truth.
People, come in. Please, come in. Oh, it's on mute on my... Why is it on mute there? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, my bad. We gotta turn it down on our end. Alright, let's let people get in here.
Yes. Let's get them. We're only 1 minute 23 into the Facebook, so
yes.
that's the time.
We gotta let people get in. Oh, there they go.
Start sending out the notifications.
Yes.
Yo.
What's goody, y'all?
Welcome to episode 18 or 19.
Why would you say that? You didn't know if he was gonna come back. What happened?
Who said that?
My nephew.
Oh, man. Why was you going to come back, man? What happened? Well, so I guess before we start, I'd like to tell everybody that last weekend we didn't have a show because your boy Drama Dogs was exposed to COVID.
Very scary.
Yeah, I mean, yes and no. You know, I just had an exposure. You know, I didn't get it or anything. Oh my God, hold on. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, but yeah. So I had a COVID exposure, so I had to be on quarantine until I got my test results back. So as you can see, your boy good, your boy healthy. It came back negative. So
oh God! And then you just coughed right after.
Died.
Right after all that, you
died.
just literally just coughed up a storm, bro.
God, cough up a lung. Where I'm from, COVID, son. Ain't nothing nice. Yeah, but seriously, so that's why we didn't do last weekend's show, and
it's been a week. R.I.P. to the big dog.
Yeah, man.
DMX. Yeah, man.
That was my dude, yo.
That was a big loss for hip hop.
Yeah.
For the fans, for his family.
Yeah, man.
I mean, like that whole movement of Rough Riders.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because I remember when that was like huge, bro. Yeah,
but we don't want our copyrights. But yo, DMX, man, his music, bro. I ain't gonna lie, his music got me through some times, man.
Mm-hmm.
For real. What was that song when he did man, what's the name of that joint? I can't remember. I don't know why I had it in my head all day. I've even listened to it 3 times today. Now I can't remember the name of the song.
I mean, he had all types of joints. I mean, what he been doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Running down. You got 2 kids with the nigga. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, yes. Yo, but X had hits, man. The boy put out 3 albums back to back, man.
Get out the dark. When it done clap, when it clap, yeah.
Yo, your boy was lyrical though. I give him that, man. And I like that new shit he put out, the one with him and the Locks.
Yeah.
That shit is fire. So it's not like X lost his step or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a tragedy that he went like that. You know what I mean? Like it's a tragedy, bro, that we lost somebody that good the way we did. You know?
Once the news was out there that, he had no brain activity.
Yeah.
It was like, damn. 'Cause that's kind of sort of with my pops.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the hospital, like, he didn't have no brain activity, so they was on, like, but I know that shit hurt.
Yeah, man. Like, so, I like to send a shout out to his family. I know they don't have no idea who I am. They don't know who Drama Dogs is, but just in case somebody ever runs by this video by accident, but you know, my condolences to his family and everything. And yeah, man, rest in peace, King. Rest in peace.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What's going on? You know what I mean? Little Bunny Man.
So, what was your favorite X song?
My favorite X song. I mean, it might have been his verse on Money, Power, Respect. I mean, that's kind of like when the world got introduced to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't even go what these bitches want from me. You know what I mean? It was Keisha. You know what I mean? Like, it could be that too. 24 hours. No, what did he was on 24 Hours to Live?
Yeah, he was.
You know what I mean? That was a joint.
Yo, he did a lot of features, man.
Yeah.
He did a lot of them, yo.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Or even what song is Most High? I forgot Shorty name.
That's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah, Most High. You know what I mean? Cause he was on the remix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, your boy had bangers, man. Nothing but bangers.
No doubt. No doubt about it.
To be honest with you, I don't think I could remember one song of his I would ever say was whack. Like.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think I have one.
I'll say, like, probably after his third album, I wasn't, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't, like, I'll say, like, Grand Champ. I ain't listened to every track on Grand Champ. But his first three, Blood on My Blood, I go for it. That was, I didn't buy Hell is Hot, but, you know, I heard it mad times. But, Blood on My Blood, Flesh on My Flesh, I bought that album.
Oh, yeah.
I like, literally went to school late. They had a record store right on Central Ave, and that shit ain't open till 10. You know, I had to be to school at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I ain't get to school until after I got that tape.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? I had a little boom box. I used to walk. I had to get it. It was like, I had to be the first, and there were certain albums, man. That tape was one of them. And I had like a small job. I was like probably like, 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
I was working at, Boss Guys.
I was in there yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, deadass, I remember, man, my cousin E, yo, he had the little Infinity G20, right?
I appreciate that, little bunny, man. Yo, listen, I know a lot of y'all, because we missed last week, so that's kind of, you know what I mean, it happens. You got to be on the safe side. But listen, I'm still going to do it, and I'll repeat it again later on, and, you know what I mean, as we go through the show. I'm giving out, it's a giveaway, $50. If you could bring 10 people to subscribe, and all they got to do is subscribe, like the channel, share the channel, and put your name. It got to be 10. $50 for free. You ain't doing nothing that hard.
Nah, all you got to do is tell 10 people to like, subscribe, to share, and to share it, and they put your name in the comment box, who linked them to it, and boom.
And I will cash app you $50. You ain't doing nothing hard. All you doing is using your mouth. Pause.
Yeah. Word of mouth, man. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me tell you the story, right? So me and my cousin E, we was in this like a little Infinity G20, and he had Blood on My Blood on, right? We was on Interville Ave. We went to go get some weed and shit. And yo, this dude, he too busy growling and bopping the DMX to pay attention to the intersection. Almost smacked into a divider. DMX almost killed me. Yo, E, if you ever see this, you know what I'm talking about too, bro. Yeah. For real, but that was funny though. That was one of my greatest DMX memories, man. I almost died listening to X while my cousin was wild driving on the Grand Concourse in the Bronx.
Now, you know what though? It was a kid I knew. He was a young kid. He was, you know what I mean? He used to chill because his mom used to chill with my moms. And he was a DMX fan. Mm-hmm. And, you know what I mean? I remember one day he came to me and he was like, yo, how can I be, like, tough? And I'm like, well, what you mean, bro? Like, he was like, you know what I mean? Tough like DMX, bro. Yo, that dude's tough. I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm like, you ain't gotta be tough, just be you. You know what I mean? But he like, nah, man. People think I'm a punk because I don't be, you know what I mean? But he was a young kid at the time. I say some years later, you know what I mean? He was bandana down.
Ball head up.
Nah, he had a ball head. He had the braids. You know what I mean? Sagging his pants, and I'm like, oh, dude, I know you, bro. Like, you told me you was pussy. Yeah, you told me you was pussy. And now all of a sudden you a tough guy. But all right, you're gonna get yourself hurt.
DMX brought it to the light.
Yeah, man. But like, dude, that's all he did. We listened to DMX, and he was just rapping. He had the. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, dude, like.
It's just music.
It's just
buddy.
music, bro.
Yo, DX's life was his life, man. It wasn't meant to be emulated. That was his life. And if you listen to a lot of his interviews and the way he talked about his life, he didn't really like his life.
X, no.
He didn't. He really, and there's a lot of times like, if you listen to his stories, there's a lot of shame in his stories about the things he did. Especially like, I seen a video about when he did an interview talking about like the first time he did crack. You could tell that he was ashamed by it, but yet the person who introduced it to him, yo, it broke his heart.
Yeah.
It broke his heart, man. And I seen the actual real pain in his eyes when I watched that interview, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He went through a lot, you know what I mean? I know he didn't come up with his mom. He came up, I think, with his grandmother. You know what I mean? Then he was running the streets, homeless, had a dog. You know what I'm saying? So he went through a lot of shit. And, you know, for him, trying to go to God in his own way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why he would do the prayers after his show or before his show. You know what I mean? But he had some demons with himself. But he was trying to, you know what I mean, get out of.
Yeah. I mean, we all got our demons every day, bro.
Nobody's perfect.
I battle my demons every day, man. You know what I mean? It's just that we can't succumb to our thoughts of evil and our deviant ways. You know what I mean? We gotta be stronger than that. You know, that's why I give it up to people. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I know a lot of people that's out here doing big things. They're doing big things out here, man. And, you know, no matter how I see it or how I read about it, you know what I mean, whether it's on Facebook or whatever, I always big these people up, man. I congratulate those who's winning, who's able to fight their own demons, you know what I mean, to overcome their situations, to be put in a better place.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt about it.
You know,
it's just for anybody out there. It's never too late to turn your things around.
Yeah, man. Yo, a positive thought brings positive energy, man. And no matter what you're going through, man, you got to keep your thoughts positive. You got to and keep your eyes on your prize, man. Don't let nothing sway you from what you want in this life, man. Because the closer you get to your goals, the harder you're gonna have to fight.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's like for every time you get an inch closer, there's always gonna be some sort of obstacle in your way to see if you're fight or flight. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, and even me, I'm not going to sit back and act like nothing, man. I'm going to tell the truth, always. I've been in situations, you know what I mean, to where I seen success in my hands. I was able to grab it. But I chose the latter, you know what I mean? I chose to let the things that got in front of me sway me. You know? So, but now, not no more, bro. Not no more. Because you can't win if you're too afraid to lose. You have to, how they say, in order to succeed, you must fail.
Yeah.
Because failure teaches you the lessons you need to learn to succeed.
Anything and everything can be a lesson.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to fail, man. Failure is how we learn to succeed. Always remember that, people.
Yep. Failure, being told no. You know what I mean? You just gotta go out here. You gotta go get it.
Yo, Angelo, good looking out, brother. I'm doing good, man. Thanks for the shout out. Enjoy the show, man. Welcome to His Opinion, Her Opinion, and the Truth.
Yes. So, rest in power, DMX.
Word.
You know what I mean? Most definitely rest in power, DMX. I mean, honestly, even after him, I mean, I don't want to see no more rappers go.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I just hope they can get around and everybody get their shit right. I mean, they're going to jail. They're dying.
Word. Yo, these young boys got the game fucked, Joe.
So I mean, everybody they gotta just get on their path. You know what I'm saying? And that was another thing. You know what I mean? I don't want to put them out there, but I watch this podcast all the time, and they made a great point. Where's all the good music? And not good music as in, like, you know what I mean? They got the club joints and all that. I mean, but positive music. We don't have that anymore. Like, we usually get that in the 90s. You might have caught a song or two in the 2000s, but lately you haven't heard no positive music.
Because positivity does not sell.
And I mean, the most we got was what, maybe when, you know what I mean, after the George Floyd, you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Little Baby did some
you know what I mean, and then I think the Baby did a joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But there's really been no real positive music. Where it's like, yo, go out here and, you know, live your dream. You know, something like that, bro. Like, we haven't had that.
See, hip hop of this era is about shaking ass, spending excessive amount of money on shit you don't need.
Yeah, you don't need.
And fronting, getting bags. See, the whole thing is, right, there was a time, like you said, there was a time in the 90s when music had a message.
Yeah.
Our music was always filled with a message. From the beginning, hip hop had a message. Now, the only message in hip hop is have sex with as many people as you want.
Eat the cat.
Eat
Suck the
booty.
D. Eat booty.
You know, prostitute yourself for cash.
A man ain't good unless he got a bag.
Mm-hmm. Women ain't shit unless you swallowing whole dicks.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, the music today, man, it has no substance no more.
Yeah.
And I know I might sound like an old head, but fuck it, it's not that I'm an old head. I appreciate good music.
So it's like you got that, and then it's like, you know, you push the bad music, then you pushing it's too much pushing of shit that is not necessary. People just gotta get back to being human, bro, and just being right. Because at the end of the day, point blank, if you a rapper, you're not on the block no more.
Word, stop acting like it.
You know what I mean? And then everybody that's telling you to go out there and get a man with the bag, but they all in relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They all in relationships. And you know what I mean? And even if they do dump the person that is bringing a bag, they're not even staying together.
No, they're not.
So it's like, really? Like, so, yeah, I'm going to go find another person with another bag. But you don't realize, yeah, another nigga going to date you and fuck with you, but he really just want to fuck you.
That's all. But then again, that's how you set yourself up. You know what I mean? And then, dudes, what y'all got to realize is you can't get mad at a woman for wanting what you show her, period. If you show her you about that bread and that she can get that, that's how she going to treat you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they say, you get back from what you put out in the universe. And if you put that out there, that's exactly what you're going to get back.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. So, I mean, speaking on relationships and shit, so, well, before we jump into that, cheat respectfully.
That's cheat respectfully.
Did you see the Quavo video where he was in the elevator? Some women made it seem like, you know what I mean, like, oh, you know, because he kind of used his body to push her back.
Yeah, because he was trying to take the box.
Yeah, that was actually a jury box.
Yeah, I heard.
You know what I mean? So, what is your thoughts? You think, you know what I mean, that's like, you know what I mean, she swung on him.
Yeah, they always swing first.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, you know what I mean, because they wanted to be, for a moment, for like the first 2 days, they wanted to cancel Quavo. But I'm like, yo, he didn't even swing at her, nothing. He used his body. He did pull her in the elevator, but after he pulled her in, he used his body against her.
He pulled her in because she was trying to run out with his bag.
Yeah.
What would you do? I'm not going to let you just run with my shit.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then, you know, he had to be Mr. Petty or the monk because he took the car back. It was in his name.
You damn right.
I'm taking that shit back.
Anything. Everything.
Everything
go.
Wow.
See, and this is another thing. I know, like you said, it's petty, and I'm ultra petty. I would take all your left shoes and throw them out the window. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
I would bend all the middle forks in your fork. Like, don't fuck with me.
Yeah. And that's a fact. You can't. Yeah, if I bought you something, and it ain't really like, if it's from the heart, you can't really take it back.
See, but I don't agree with that because if it's from my heart, but yet you treat my heart like shit.
No, I don't fuck. Like a car.
I'm taking that back.
And some jewelry. It depends on the jewelry, what kind of piece it is.
I don't give a fuck. If it's a cheap piece, I want it.
But I ain't gonna front. If I bought you like some shoes and clothes, I can't wear that shit. So
nope.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Our mama said, don't ever buy a bitch a bag and shoes because she gonna put the money you give her in the bag you bought her and walk out in them damn shoes. So you never give a bitch a bag and shoes, yo. She gonna take that person's shoes and leave you with that shit.
Man.
So yeah, no. Nah, but seriously though, if I bought you a car, I'm taking the car back.
Yeah.
Because that's a big thing just to leave.
Yeah, that's big value. That's big value.
So fuck it. I agree with him anyway. and I would have body checked that ass too. Where you think you going, yo? They say he had like a lot of jewelry and that shit.
You know how niggas get on a tour bus and all that?
Yeah.
They can't even bring everything.
That's his show jewelry. You bugging.
You bugging, yeah.
Nah, so y'all can call me petty all you want. I am the pettiest. Believe me. I would take all the batteries in the house. You can't use your vibrator.
So, I mean, we gonna see how this shit go, because
yeah.
at the end of the day, I guess she's working on new music, you know what I mean? And the Migos got an album coming out. And we gonna see what it is. I mean, regardless, people know who the Migos are. There's not a lot of people that know who Sweetie is, so Sweetie's gonna have to really
know who she is.
Yeah, exactly. So she's gonna have to really come out with some great music. I think she had the song "That's My Type." That's My Type. I don't know if you heard it. It was a couple of years ago, maybe 3.
The only thing I remember that sound like that was that's that shit I don't like.
Yeah, but
That's
that was probably like 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah. Speaking of bad music, right? I just recently heard this song. You know that chick that made that song "No More Parties"? I don't remember her name. What's his name? Daughter, Benzino's daughter.
Okay. Oh yeah, the skinny chick.
Yeah, yo, some dude made a remix. Hey, yo, this song is so fucking horrible. The nigga go brrrr. Yeah. Oh man, I know. I listened to it. You know, all I could do was laugh at it, and I was watching TikTok and this white boy, he got a next song. Yeah, I wish I could show you the video, but that shit was hilarious because everybody was making fun of that song, bro, for real.
Oh, wow.
Music is horrible. Some of this music today is fucking garbage. Garbage. It's not even garbage, it's garbage truck juice. That's the stinkiest you get, man.
Oh, yeah, that garbage truck juice?
That garbage truck juice is the worst, bro. And if I label your music garbage truck juice, yeah, that's that stinky shit that you smell in the mornings after they pick it up. Word up. Yeah, everybody from the city know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's that shit like you, when the day after it rains, and then you walking down the street and you got the potholes, you smell that fucking stink ass water, man. I know what you're talking about.
Yo, that garbage truck juice, yo. Whoever named that shit was a genius, yo. He was like, yo, they smell like garbage truck juice.
That shit don't go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some nasty shit.
Yeah.
Yo, your album suck.
I'm not trying to think about it.
Your album suck if it sound like garbage truck juice dripping out the back, man.
Let's jump into it. Cheating respectfully.
How do you do that?
I don't know, but I don't know if anybody caught the audio or the video of it, where Shorty said Megan, she was on a Bad Girls Club, and I guess she was on a new joint. It's like the All Black channel. It's actually a new one. So basically, she said I don't mind a guy cheating, but cheat respectfully. So that means don't bring me an STD, bring a baby home, or you be gay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that.
She basically said, I mean, you know, a man's gonna cheat, so at least cheat respectfully.
But I don't find that to be true. Not all men gonna cheat.
Not all men gonna cheat.
Shit.
You have to do something for a nigga to step out, or you stop providing something.
Well, yeah.
For a nigga to step out.
Yeah. You just might not be interesting anymore.
That, or he never really found you
to be the one for not to cheat.
Yeah. Because I mean, niggas just don't.
Well, nah, we can't say niggas don't cheat.
Niggas do cheat, but but the thing is, I mean, like, you know, I don't know how to say it. Like, you meet a joint, but you had some joints, but you know, kind of before you met. So it's like, we still in that
early stages.
Yeah, the early stages, and it's like, I really didn't let my Tatiana. Let's say you had 5 Tatianas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, they might not be wifey, but they might be some quality girls. I don't want to call them Tatianas. But at first, you know how some niggas got that mindset. Like, yeah, and I mean, you know what I mean? So, you bag them. You smash 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But you ain't smashed all 5. Mm-hmm. So you got 3 left out there.
Mm-hmm.
But then you meet a new joint.
Mm-hmm.
And she seemed like she a little level-headed,
mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, a little classy a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So now she got your interest.
Okay.
So now you're trying to go after that too.
Yeah.
And mind you, while you're trying to go after that, you already know how niggas is. we got to put in work.
Yeah.
So while I'm putting in this work, I'm still gonna be over here trying to cake mix because I gotta cake mix them other 3 I gotta put in work with before.
Of course.
And now, mind you, if y'all don't work out, y'all 4, I still got the 2 I already smashed.
That's right.
So I'm gonna keep it going. So then once you get, you know, that one that you found classy, now she's telling you like, well, who else you fucking with? You already know we gonna lie. Like, nah, we ain't messing with nobody else.
Well, it all depends, bro.
No, but I mean, you know how it goes. Like my friend, we're still getting to know each other. I really don't know you, besides how you look.
Yeah.
And maybe the conversations we done had.
Previous, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know how that shit go. Like, women will ask you 100 questions.
They won't answer one.
You know what I mean? And to try to get to, you know what I mean, some type of basic of who you are as a man. To, you know, for her to kind of maybe deal with.
Yeah.
But for us, you could just look cute, have a fat ass, got some titties. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, we'll find out the rest later.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
you know what I mean? But at the end of the moment, and while we're here, I just want that cupcake.
Okay. Frosted or
You know,
unfrosted?
it don't even matter. You know what I mean? I find out how nasty you are,
Yeah.
and then if you nasty, it got some frosting.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're not nasty, you just a plain cupcake.
You dry, you stale cupcake.
Yeah, exactly.
Sitting on
You know
the
what I mean? Now, if the coochie's moist, maybe you got a little moisture in there. But other than that,
Moist. One of my favorite words. I love that word, moist.
so I mean, for that's why I'm saying for men, it ain't always necessarily like, oh, we cheating. What happened is, when you gave me that cupcake, you put a little love on the cupcake. You telling me, I don't want you dealing with nobody else. So now I gotta go out here and try to cut everybody off.
No.
Just like that.
Nah, not happening.
You know what I mean?
Not happening.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know what kind of, situation we had.
No, we're not doing that.
You know what I mean? So
Okay, so about that, I got one thing to say to that. If you sitting back asking me a whole bunch of questions about me, and if you ask me who else I'm fucking, that's none of your business. We just met.
no, I mean,
It's none of your business.
but you know how it goes. They'll ask you a certain amount of questions on the first day. They're not gonna go too hard.
Oh, yes, they do.
So it depends on what the question is. Because the question could be hard, like what your religion is. Like now you going tough. You know what I mean?
See, but I'll answer that. See, a question like, what's your
No,
religion? I'll
religion.
answer that.
Credit score.
Credit score is none of your business. It's too soon. Too soon for you to know that I flunked. What's your credit score? It's an F. I got a D- on my credit score. Nah, but
How many baby mamas you got?
that's an easy question.
No,
I'll answer that in a heartbeat. 4.
You know what I mean?
You about to be number 8. Nah, but everybody know that's not true. But you know what I mean. But when we get to that question, you're like, yo, how many other women are you talking to? I'm not answering that because you're not going to tell me the truth. Why should I tell you?
Yo, do you ask chicks they body count?
Hell yeah, I ask their body count.
Well, I don't.
You should. You should.
I don't.
You should ask a chick her body count. Yo, if you ask a chick her body count, she go, leave.
Run.
Leave. Yeah, but bitch, I go up to the back of her head. Yo,
Cause point blank period.
we all got body counts.
We all got body counts, right?
Yeah.
But you asking a woman her body count, it's gonna be
gonna be
dumb
a
low,
lot.
dumb low.
Not everybody. Some tell the truth.
But you remember they count them. They don't count them. Not boyfriends. Don't count them. You know what I mean? Them one night stands. Them I'm not really interested in dicks. They all count. He didn't fuck me good. They all count. They all count.
It was just a tip. It counts.
Yeah, it counts.
It all counts.
30 seconds, 1 minute. But they be lying about that shit too. Like, and niggas probably go like 3 minutes max. But other than that, but
Unless the pussy's trash. If the coot's trash, if the coot's trash, you might be in there for a minute. See, but then again, but here's the thing. I said this to you before. There's no such thing as whack cootie.
No.
The cootie will never be whack because the person's just not interesting.
Yeah, it could be good to somebody else.
Yeah, no, it's just that person is not interesting to you. So if the person's not interesting to you and you're still trying to do them, it's going to be whack to you because the person isn't the one you're not interested in them.
Yeah.
So when you finally get there and you get to lay down your work, And you like, yo, this pussy's trash. No, it's not trash.
I know, but you also too. The coochie
Not
is
for
like,
you.
you know, the coochie is like, it's like Zelda, bro. You know, you gotta get the emerald, you gotta get the bag, you gotta jump the bridge, you gotta do all types of shit. You gotta fight a war.
Zelda.
You gotta fight a war. Just you know what I mean?
And you gotta read the script.
You gotta do all that just to get that shit right.
Nah, but seriously though, bro, I tell you what, man, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna even hold you though. Like as far as like asking the chick her body count, I expect women to lie.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that if when a woman asks me my body count, I tell the truth, like, about it, because of the fact that, you know, now let's not get it twisted. There's women I forgot I actually did. Like I can't, like it wasn't memorable, but that don't mean it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It happened just because I don't remember it. Shit, I'll be sitting sometimes just chilling, and sometimes a bitch will pop up in my head like, oh shit, I forgot I fucked. Like, I forgot all about her. You know what I mean? Like, damn, what made me think
I know a lot of dudes like that.
Word.
I'll be with the homie, and I'll be like, yo, you remember Shorty? He be like, nah. I'll be like, nigga, remember that time we did, you know what I mean? We did that. He be like, nah. I just be remembering people, because I don't know, I'm a great observer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of times when people get around me and they be like, damn, why you so quiet? Because I'm observing y'all motherfucking asses. I don't know you niggas.
Exactly. I don't trust y'all just yet.
I don't know you niggas. So I'm gonna be quiet because I don't know what it is. And plus, I like to see a motherfucker embarrass themselves.
Word.
Even though it ain't, you know, that's not the outlook I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. It happens. You know what I mean. You just
give them enough time.
Yeah, you be somewhere, you chilling, and then you know you can just be having a good time. You know, everybody, you know, they doing they thing, if they smoking or drinking, whatever, and then you just see how they move, and it's like, I can't fuck with you. That's why a lot of chicks I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
Because of the fact is, like, I'll be somewhere and they'll be like, yo, son, this is so and so, boom, boom, boom. And I'll be like, all right, chilling, this so and so, how you doing? And I'm just chilling and I'm just watching.
Yeah.
And then it's like, if you acting crazy off of this, or you just acting crazy in a while, it's like, you say some shit and your mindset ain't really like, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like I like the way a person come off to me, it will basically determine how I'm gonna fuck with you for the rest of the duration. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you solid, I'm gonna treat you like a solid person. I'm a solid person, so I look for that. You know what I mean? But
I know, but I don't want nobody to ever think, because, you know, I know you got people that watch it, our shit locally, you know, whatever. I don't want nobody to think like, oh, damn, that's why he was like, no. My thing is, I'll be cool, but I know with a woman, I won't take it there.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I won't even go there.
Yeah.
It's not for me.
See, but sometimes, man, you know, like
It could have been that day.
Yeah, it could have just been that particular moment. That might not be them.
That's why I say I'll still be cool. Let me see, you know, maybe I can see something else.
At a different time. Maybe this situation and this scenario wasn't the best situation or scenario for me to meet you in. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you meet a person for the first time, y'all going out to party,
Oh yeah,
that's the worst time to meet somebody for the first time.
Yeah, you gonna meet that partier.
Yeah, but then again, you know, everybody know that alcohol bring out that shit that's just laying dormant inside you, the person you really want to be. So
That's true.
I'm actually meeting you. I'm actually meeting you. And then someone like me who might have a drink or two, but you know what I mean, who don't really go hard, I'm not fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I'm not being no different than what I am. You know what I mean? Because normally if I drink a lot, all I want to do is lay down after. Like, yo, I'm fucked up. I'm going to go to bed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? When I was young, I wanted to lay down after I drank too much. But I wouldn't be up, my head spinning and shit. I was always me.
So, you now being in a relation,
Mm-hmm.
do you communicate the same way you used to with you know what I mean, like how you did with your exes?
Yes, I'm very direct.
So, no, but what I mean by that is like, let's say you got into an argument.
Mm-hmm.
Do you communicate the same way?
No, I don't.
You know what I mean? Is there, you know, like, is there any yelling or anything like that?
No.
Because
I refuse.
Yeah, that's where I'm at now too, where I'm not doing that anymore.
There's no need for it. We can't talk
Because, you know, doing the yelling and screaming, you know, you make a motherfucker shut down.
Because I'm not going to speak.
And then there, and nobody's going to want to talk anymore.
And then issues don't get resolved, Joe.
No,
it doesn't get resolved. We don't need to scream and yell at each other because, truthfully, I lose interest. Once the voice goes up, I lose interest. I don't, there's nothing you can say to me right now. I don't want to hear it because all you're going to do is say some shit purposefully to get me upset.
Yeah.
And I don't want that.
Now,
I don't want that.
The key is, it's all about being heard. After.
We're adults. We should be able to speak. We shouldn't have to.
No, you know what I mean? Like, we have a disagreement. We should be able to talk. Cool. You know, sort of like this.
Yeah.
And then, but the thing is, are you hearing me?
See, that's the question.
You know what I mean? Because those are the things that get skipped over. Where it's like, you know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, you gotta have to give and take. But what we're arguing about, or what I don't want to even say arguing, just the disagreements on. Are you hearing me and hearing my point?
But that's the whole thing. Do they care about your point? Because you know, as a man, our points are not valid.
But also, they're straightforward. It's just simple.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, the women don't think our points are valid. We're very, our reasoning to them is insignificant. And what we might have an issue with, they don't care about. It's about how they feel about something, how you're making them feel about the situation. They don't really take into consideration how she's making you feel.
Facts.
And how what you're saying to me is damaging as well. You know, a lot of time unless you're just like some dude that's like just controlling or whatever, because there are dudes out there like that. The average dude, when he tells his woman something in confidence, he don't expect it to be thrown back up in his face later because you mad at him.
Well, that happens.
You know what I mean? We didn't tell you this to equip you for war. We told you this because we felt we could confide in you one of our like most sensitive times when we're vulnerable.
Yeah.
We didn't expect our vulnerability to be your weapon. You know what I mean? And women love doing that. They love using the times when you was vulnerable with her as a defense mechanism to hurt you. Like, why would you want to do that? Why would you do that? And then when we do it and retaliate with that same energy, we're being violent. We're being abusive. How? You don't respect me. What? So does none of that apply to you? You just did all that to me, but it don't apply to you. It just applies to me.
You know how it goes? You can't do, like, you know, a woman will tell you, yo, listen, we rocking, you can't talk to no other females. And then you be like, all right, cool. About 2 or 3 days later, you find out she got fucking friends. And it's like, oh, hold on, so I gotta cut off all my shit. You don't gotta cut off yours.
None.
The rules don't apply to you.
No, they don't. Because he always got an excuse to why that person has to continue to be talked to. It's always an excuse to why. Oh, well, you know, I need to keep this person around because of this. Bitch, you shut the fuck up. Excuse my French, yo. But you know what I'm getting at. Women,
shit, you got me.
Yeah, like, you know, they get mad. Well, you know, I don't want you talking to this person. All right, fact, won't do it. But then when it's your turn to tell them not to talk to a person, no, wait, hold on, this person this person that. You know, I'm only talking to a person because of this or because of that. You understand what I'm saying? That shit's bullshit.
Yeah, rules don't apply to you.
So, with that being said, that's why I'm a man. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do what you do.
That's how you got to do it.
I'm going to give up the same energy you giving me.
Same energy. That's all it is. All right, so, Deshawn Watts.
Your boy's at it again.
And I don't know. It's just more females. And then it just sounds crazy because they all work at different parlors. There's supposedly some girls from New York. There's some from Houston. There's different parlors all over.
Yeah.
Miami. My boy, you better do something, bro. Because it look like you about to go shit down.
What she said?
She said deuces.
Yeah.
No, she said peace. She got a smiley face with a deuces.
Peace.
Peace, kid.
Yes. But, yo, why your boy wilding out, though?
I don't know, bro. And you know what I mean? Because for me at first, I'm like, all right, maybe, you know, because he wanted to get traded. It was something like that. But then you got different parlors all around the world. And it's like...
See, but damn, you got to think about it. every other state has a football team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every other state he played in, he went to a parlor in that state.
And it's possible.
No, it is exactly what happens. There's no other way that, he just was traveling around the world going to massage parlors. I'm pretty sure if he was in that state, him and his boys is out for a night, and they got the nice red light lit up, talk about massages at midnight. What are you going to do?
That's
right.
Get one. Man, you got it. Man, nowadays, bro, you got money, you got to have witnesses, bro.
Yeah.
That's just a fact, bro.
Yeah.
You got to have witnesses. I mean, you really got to know who the fuck you bringing around you.
Yeah.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's tough. You know what I mean? Because when you see them, those eyes, those thighs.
The hamburgers and fries.
Them hips, you know what I mean? When you see that, man, you like, shit.
That shit's intoxicating,
yeah,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And I like a ling-ling every once in a while. Yo, ling-ling, come hit these hands up, baby.
Man.
Yo, ling-ling, let me talk to you in the back.
Let me give you some young boy.
Yo, ling-ling, come love me long time.
Yo, this is not no Asian here.
And I don't hate. I appreciate, yo. I love me a nice ling-ling. I ain't never gonna lie about that. Sexy ass.
Nah, but you know what? Well, since, because I don't want nobody to come over here and be like, oh, y'all doing some Asian hate. All right, so how about the story that happened in Houston, which I think I seen I think it happened last month, or towards the end of last month. It was a mother and daughter. They went to go get to a nail spot to get their shit done. It was in Texas. I don't think it was Houston, but it's Texas. And the dude that was doing the mother was like, yo, how old is your daughter? And she was like, 14, not thinking nothing of it. But the lady that was doing the daughters had a phone and had had the guy on there giving a thumbs up, like, you know what I mean? And the daughter was like, yo, Mom, I don't feel comfortable up in here.
Yeah.
But the mom didn't really know what was going on.
Because she couldn't see.
She couldn't see, yeah. Like, they was at different booths getting their shit done. You know what I mean? And then the Asian lady, I guess the guy asked the Asian lady, like, yo, who came with the girl? She took a picture of the mom.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So, the mom, I guess what happened was the daughter wanted to get in the car because she was like, I'm uncomfortable, but she called her sister up and was like, yo, this is what's going on in the shop. So that sister called the mother and was like, yo, Mom, you don't know why she went in the car? She like, why? Because the Asian chick had a guy on the phone while she was sitting there getting this shit done. And then not only that, they took a picture of you.
Oh, word?
Yeah, bro.
Kidnapping.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, the mom called the cops and everything like that, had it situated, but, it was another Asian lady that was the manager come outside and was on some, like, I got to wait for my husband and this and then the third. Like you ain't really doing anything to protect nobody. You should have been like, yo, sure, you got to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fight, but they ain't gonna fight.
They ain't not. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But yo, like I was watching a lot. I've been watching a lot of things on the news and how the sex trade in this country is huge.
Yeah,
bro.
a lot of girls missing,
huge,
bro.
like a lot of teenage girls, yo, getting snatched,
snatched up, bro.
And put in the sex slavery like it's serious out here, man. So yo, you got young daughters, man. Watch your daughters, yo.
Man, keep your eyes on your prize.
Word. I remember one time when my baby girl was little, it was me and her mom. I think we was at Payless, I think it was. We was in the shoe store. And yo, now my daughter's always been an adorable little girl, like facts. I'm not even saying it because she's my kid. You know how some people are like, oh my God, my kid was ugly. I would say so. But like we was in there and it was this family. Like it was these two daughters and their mom, yo. And everywhere in the store we went, they kept trying to play with Lele, kept trying to touch her, hold her, pick her up and all that. Now I'm watching, you know what I mean? I got the dad eye on. I ain't playing, I got her in my view. I see everything that's going on. I'm not too far, but I'm close enough to it. They would have tried something, it would have went down.
Yeah.
But her mom, I ain't going front. Yeah, Jay lost it. She lost it. She was like, don't touch my daughter no more.
Because check the plot twist on that. It might be the men that snatch them, but it gets set up by a fucking woman.
Yep.
It gets set up by a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So that's even more dangerous than anything.
Because who knows, those two little girls might not have even been her daughters. They could have been, because like on some real shit, son. Like the whole situation was like it was real odd. You know what I mean? Like I said, but me and her mom, we was on it though. But at the same time, You know, I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
watching.
you just never know, man.
So, you know, you got, because they'll take them as young as 3 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, I was watching the closed case files today on TV, and they was talking about, they just did this one section on how many kids got kidnapped this month, bro. It was over 30 kids, but aging between 10 and 16. 30 this month alone already been kidnapped.
That's crazy.
Or missing.
Missing, yeah. That shit crazy, bro.
And they not just girls, it's boys too.
True, yeah. Exactly.
It's serious out here. And I was watching this thing about how on Pornhub, they like, yo, we don't understand. Like, a lot of these girls, these teen girls that be on Pornhub, they the ones being kidnapped and forced into this shit. You know what I mean? They're not, yo, but like I said, man, keep your eyes on your children, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but not only that, these kids gotta also be aware too.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your goddamn eyes open. You don't know who's following you out here. I mean, if you of age. You know, the ones that's like 15, 16, you gotta be focused too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, and you gotta roll with your groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, even that you gotta be careful, because matter of fact, I was watching this movie on Tubi. Oh no, on Amazon. Okay. And it was about this girl that got kidnapped, right? And it was actually a true story. It was about this girl who got kidnapped, and she was
in the basement?
No. What happened was there was this boy she liked, right? And so, you know, Homeboy met the parents, you know, her mother and father, they went to Homeboy's house, they met the parents, ate dinner, and he asked could he take Shorty out. So they went out, they were sitting in the parking lot after they went to the store, and so, you know, Shorty sitting in the car, she's like, all right, we're gonna leave, but she was like, nah, I'm waiting for a second. So all of a sudden these 2 trucks pull up, and two of the kids went to her school. They was high school kids, and then this one dude came up. They went to this party, drugged her up, all that, yo, snatched her up. Homeboy that took her out that night was like, no, you know what I mean? I didn't see her. She left, this, that, and the third. But he helped set that shit up.
Oh wow.
But if it wasn't for her mom, yo, I don't remember the name of the movie she could watch. It was a good one, but it was basically a true story about how, you know, the mother didn't give up or whatever, and she found her, you know what I mean? But yo, it was crazy because they kept her drugged up and all that. Yo, the chick couldn't even remember her name, bro. Like, it was wild. It was wild. And then everybody started blaming her for her getting for being abducted. Like, a lot of people started to blame her for being abducted. It was
wild, bro.
It was wild. You know, I'm pretty sure some of it was, like, might have been embellished, but I got the you know, the gist of the story, but it was wild.
Yeah, they'll do that to make it
more interesting to watch. But
it's still a fucked up story.
Yeah, so, you know, with Deshaun Washington going to see Ling Ling all the time, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah, that dude's crazy. And then, you know, you going to jail now.
Word.
Yeah, what's it? Derek Shitter.
Derek Shipman.
Mr. Derek.
It was at this moment that he knew.
You're done.
Yes.
I think that was gonna be right.
So, basically, I mean, the popo helped him get his lawyer, but the popo that he worked with, them motherfuckers like, nah, nigga, you ain't part of us.
See, but you know what? Like, when you become a cop, regardless of what they provide you with a lawyer. Like, they have representation.
Nah, once he got fired, they had to, you know what I mean, motherfuckers built up a GoFundMe for him.
Oh, his partners in crime?
Yeah, I mean, some of them, but I know the ones that they broke in the courthouse, they on it like, nah, we don't fuck with him.
Yeah. Even his chief was like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, because when he was asking him about, you know, the kneel on the knee, because you know there's a certain spot between the shoulder blade neck that the knee is supposed to be applied to, and you know his chief was like, yeah, you know, it looks like it's where it needs to be,
but it ain't.
But it's not. And then the time, and he also said once he was taken down to the ground,
he should have been picked.
But
dude, they had him in the car.
Yeah.
They had him in the car before they put him back down and put him on the sidewalk.
Right. So once they put him down,
close the other door. Why would you open the other door to get him out?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They like, oh, he didn't want to go in. You had him in the fucking truck in the first place.
Yep.
That should have been the end of it.
But of course it wasn't. Why would it be?
So you know what I mean? And then it's like, there's people there telling you, I don't even want to relive that shit, but I've been listening to it every day. And you know what I mean? And then, I mean, the medical examiner's like, nah, You know what I mean? He ain't had no air because of that knee.
Yeah,
what he
it
did.
was murder. When they first did the autopsy on it in the medical examiner came back with his findings, he said murder. He called it a homicide.
Yeah.
So, but you know how many other ones when the medical examiner came back and ruled it a homicide, they still got away with it. It was,
Yeah, I know.
Like with what's his name, Eric Garner down in the city.
Yeah.
The medical examiner said it was a homicide, but yet they got off.
Yeah, they got off.
You know what I mean? So I think this is the first one where they're actually, you know what, and you know what really, God damn it, I'm sorry, it's not COVID. You know, and I think the only reason why this is actually getting traction is because of all the media attention that surrounded it.
Not only that, because everybody was home, so we all saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody was home.
We all saw it.
Yes, everybody was home at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we all saw, even if you was outside. Yo, y'all ain't see that shit? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you seen it.
You definitely seen
So you
it.
had to
If the
see
whole fucking, if every 50 states and other countries all protested, everybody's seen it.
Yeah, there was no denying that one. Like it was a shit show. It was a shit show all the way. And I tell you what though, man, it's about time, yo, that we actually get some absolute solid justice.
Yeah,
Like it's about damn
And
time.
not only in the family, they did something smart too, where they're gonna have a I don't know when they're gonna do it, but they're supposed to have a day or two in court where they get to speak good. You know what I mean, on George Floyd, because you know how like before, you know what I mean, when he died, it was like, oh, he did drugs, you know what I mean, he did this.
That's their job.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you don't usually get that.
Yeah, you do.
Not in other cases, no.
Nah, every time a black man dies,
No.
they always bring up his criminal record.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you don't get that. We're gonna do it in court.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna speak good. You didn't get that with Trayvon Martin.
Nope.
He was a fucking kid, and they batted him as soon as it happened.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know what I mean? Because he took a couple of pictures with some gold teeth in his mouth and had a blunt.
Yo, you heard what that nigga, excuse my friend, remember what Zimmerman did after all that shit when he sold the gun on, yo.
Was it eBay or something?
Yeah, you know how much money he made off the gun that he used to kill Trayvon Martin? Yo, that is a total slap in the face, bro. Like, and as an American, and not even just a black American, as an American citizen, a person of this country, how do you let something like that slide?
Yeah.
How do you even go about your everyday knowing that this mug did that?
And not only that, like, motherfucker's still living.
Nah, I thought he in jail though for some shit. He got arrested for something.
Yeah, I don't know
Hold on,
if he's,
let me-
I don't know if
let me
he's currently
Google
in
this.
jail.
Let me Google this. Cause I remember I know he got arrested for something. He did something stupid.
But I thought this one he got bailed out. I think they paid like $1 million for him to get bailed out.
George Zimmerman. Let's see. Cause I know he did something that he had got arrested. Let's see. Let's see. It says release. Let's see. The police chief said Zimmerman was released because there was no evidence. Zimmerman claims of having. That was about the original one, yeah. But I know he had got arrested a few years ago for something. I know he got convicted for some crime he did that also had to do with a gun, something stupid. Well, not stupid, but yeah.
Something that happened.
February was Oh, that's what he did. He signed a defamation lawsuit for $265 million against there's some dude Pete and Elizabeth Warren. Wait, Elizabeth Warren. Why do I know that name? Elizabeth Warren. Well, but anyway, enough about that crab ass.
Oh, crab ass.
Little crab ass. Yeah, I see having two computers work out. I get the googly. Yeah, but so now, remember, so like I asked you earlier, I said, have you ever seen that movie 35 and Ticking?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Good movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Very good movie.
It was decent.
Yeah.
Decent. It ain't one of my black black favorites. You know what I mean? It's a good movie.
That's
To
a
me.
hood love story.
Yeah.
You know how I am about the romantic comedy, bro. You know, I love the romantic comedy. That is my absolute weakness, is the romantic comedy. I don't know why, whether it's black, white, I like romantic comedies.
I don't know. I don't know about I don't know about the comedy part, but I do like the romance stories.
He said, I don't know about the comedy part, but
No, I mean, but you know what? I could take that too, though. I mean, in a way, I mean, I love the love stories, like, you know what I mean. What's the shit with the white doves? I think that was some sexy shit, bro.
with the white doves.
Yeah, remember the movie where they grow old, and you know what I mean, the wife, you know what I mean, I think she caught the
Oh, he was bringing a family by. He was telling her the story about her life.
Yeah.
Yo, all right, that movie was dope.
The Notebook.
Yeah.
That
yo,
shit
that's
lit,
a
bro.
Great movie.
Yeah, that shit lit. And then you know how I remember back in the day when we was working at Browns together, right? And I'll be like, I want to do the Patrick Swayze with Demi Moore. Let's do Patrick Swayze. You know what I mean? With the putty. Yeah, bro. I want to do shit like that,
Yo,
man.
for real. Yo, I ain't gonna even front. Yo, when I had seen P.S. I Love You, when I seen The Notebook, and another one of my favorites is about last night.
Okay.
That's another good one of mine. I was watching this movie called A Boy Girl Thing. And then you know me around Christmas time, I stay on
Yeah, you be on the Hallmark channel
all day watching my Christmas romances, man. I ain't gonna front. So, you know, listen, man, I got a soft side, ladies.
Me too.
I got a soft side. I'm not all sticks and bricks, man. So, and it's like, yo, I was watching that, right? And there was a scene in the movie where when, you know, Kevin Hart ran into what's her face? I can't remember her real name, but in the movie her name was Felinda. Yo, the funny part about that movie, because he kept saying he worked at a bank.
Oh yeah.
And
the sperm bank.
The sperm bank. Great, but anyway, so, and when he finally got the, you know, the courage to talk to her, they were sitting down and eat, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna just get this out there. He said, yo, I can't get you off my mind since the first day I seen you. I couldn't stop thinking about you. You know what I mean? And that got me to thinking, like, damn, have I ever had a moment when I was out with a woman and something sweet and genuine just happened? Nothing scripted, nothing, just one of those sweet, genuine, soft moments that just kind of like shake you to your core, like, what the fuck?
Where like you kind of like walking down the street and just somebody just saying, hey, how you doing? And you like, how you doing? And it was just on some like, I don't know, but
It's just something about
it's
her.
just, you know, no, I mean, yeah, I don't know. That never happened. Not for me.
Not for you?
Not for me.
It's happened to me once. It happened to me one good time, man. This chick, yo, it shook me to my core, bro. Like,
No, but yeah, when it happened, you spoke first or she spoke first?
she spoke first.
And okay, well, wow, she spoke first.
She spoke first, yo. But the whole thing was, I noticed her. Hell yeah, I noticed her. But she spoke first, and it's like from the moment I seen her, bro, it was just one of those situations that, like, you know, with the Tweety Bird.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just for that moment. Cause you ain't with her now.
Nah, not at all.
That shit don't even matter.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is, though. But you never met somebody, and then it was just
Cause
like,
I remember 35 seconds. He kept the girl.
yeah, he did keep the girl. They
So
got
that
married.
means, you know, they didn't have. We don't know what's supposed to happen. It's just a character and it's just a show. But at the end of the day, you gotta be able to keep the girl. You gotta be with the girl now. So that never happened.
I mean, the situation happened, but it didn't happen. And like
It didn't happen.
Like it happened. Like,
yeah, you gotta do the double, the black double.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Yeah, but I understood the moment. You know what I mean? I understood what he was saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understood it, and it was like, well, damn, like, it was like, wow, just like in the movie About Last Night. And he was like, and she had the chicken head on. And he was like, yeah, his boy walked in. She was like, yo, you here, catch me out clucking and fucking. And so when Bernie and what's his name was sitting back and they was talking, and he was talking about his relationship with Homegirl, he was like, yo, I can't remember her name in the movie, but he was like, yo, she's crazy, she's this, she's that. But he said, I can't see myself
Without
her, with nobody else. He said, that's the type of crazy that I want. You know what I mean? And I understood that. I got that. You know what I mean? Because there's certain type of people that when you get with them, like they had a rocky road. You know what I mean? Like they was up and down, but no matter what, they kept coming back to each other. Like
they had a connection.
Right.
Even, you know what I mean? But that just tell you the opposite or the weirdness of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a connection for them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, regardless, it's like saying a girl could be like 6 foot and her man could be like 5'3", but even though nowadays these girls is all on I want a tall guy type shit, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But that's not what it's really supposed to be. It's supposed to be opposites attract.
Yeah, and you should find somebody you actually genuinely bond with. Like, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be about what someone has to offer. It should be about the bond.
Oh, okay. So she said Elizabeth Warren is a U.S. senator.
Yes, I knew the name. I knew the name. Thank you to our moderator, Kim. Thank you very much for that, because I did not know. I knew the name. But so yeah, like. I was watching this other movie last night. It was in French though, you know what I mean? I had to read the subtitles. I didn't mind it.
Well, you don't be like, say, wow, oui.
I love it. Yeah. Panties, you know. All I understand is
I had that class, in middle school, I had French, and I didn't learn shit, bro. I learned a couple of words, and the teacher was more about Selena Dion than any fucking thing.
All I learned was croissant.
Croissant. Or was it the contour plane?
Yeah.
The fastest plane?
What was it?
Yeah, it was like
the contour. Yeah, contour. Yeah.
And Selena Dion, that's it. That's all I
Oh, Celine Dion?
Yeah, that's what
from
she's talking
Canada?
about.
French Canadian Celine Dion?
No, I thought Paris?
No, she's from She's from Canada.
Oh, okay.
She's French Canadian.
Well, yeah.
And by the way, for anybody who wants to know, I love Celine Dion. I love her. Her and Oprah. Don't get it twisted. I love me some Oprah and I love me some Celine Dion. Yo, you ever seen the Love Guru?
The movie,
Yeah.
Channel?
No, the one with Mike Myers.
That's right, my bad.
Yeah, you remember with Jacques Lecoq? He was like, yeah, he was like, if you ever want to get him to leave alone, just play some Celine Dion. And he was in there, the club place. Yeah, I felt it. I love Celine Dion. Oh, so now, name a moment that you was out with a chick, right? She just said something to you that was like super sweet and made you kind of like kind of buttered you up, made you want to like get out of there because you didn't believe her.
I wouldn't say I didn't believe her. It just threw me off. You know what I mean? I wasn't used to shit. You know what I mean? For a moment.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was in my crib, chilling. I think we was making some breakfast. And, you know what I mean? She was like, so damn chocolate. You need my chocolate something, and I'm like. It just like, huh? You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? It threw me off guard. I'm like, she was like, yo, I love your dark skin. And I'm like, wow, threw me the fuck off guard. You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? It was just like, that's really? Like, word?
Yeah.
Maybe put my chest out a little bit too.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what I mean? Because back, like I said, being young and a kid, you know what I mean? I used to hear all types of shit. Like, I had a lot of fights in school. You know what I mean? 12 past midnight.
That's still a good one.
Okay. Blueberry. I can laugh at this shit now, but I used to hate this shit.
Nigga called you Blueberry.
Blueberry,
Oh shit! I'm not laughing at you now, but that's some funny shit. Calling it Blueberry.
I had on green one day. My man Bogey, shout out to Bogey. He was like, yo, you was like char with grass. Yo, like, niggas just have to joke, bro.
Oh,
yo,
shit.
Niggas just have to joke, bro.
Man, I hate kids. The kids are the worst, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, he said you look like tall and grass. Yo, but that blueberry shit, I never heard that one. Oh, yeah, that's some dog shit.
Yeah, that nigga said, yo, you look like 3 a.m.
Yo, they got me over here tearing. Oh, shit. Yo, son, I ain't never in my life heard someone.
Who the fuck you think I'm laughing at my goddamn self, bro?
Who the fuck calls you yo, that's like calling nigga just before sunrise.
Yo, like that ass.
Oh,
like, this,
shit,
at
son.
3 a.m., like, it really be dark at that moment. But then that shit just all of a sudden
Yo.
goes right to light, bro. Yo.
Yeah, I ain't never in my life, yo, those two right there, I never heard Blueberry, and I ain't never heard 3 a.m. Those shits, yo, my bad, I'm not laughing with the three. That shit is funny.
No, I know, nigga, I have to deal with it, though.
Yeah, I would have fought two, they called me 3
bro, I
a.m.
was doing a lot of that
What you
shit.
mean? Yo, son, that's just hilarious. That's a joke. I know in front. That's a joke. Yeah, I just said when that nigga Michael Blackson was on the radio, he's like, they called him under the bed. He said you look like under the bed. Like, who the fuck does that? Who calls a motherfucker you black like under the bed? Yo, shit. Yeah, that's like calling the motherfucker head, fingers, and feet. Like, all you can see is your hands, fingers, and feet, man.
Yo, dead ass, bro.
Yo, but yo, I got called some shit, but nothing that funny. I can't even front. Because, you know, me being a skinny Twinkie kid, yo, I got called Straw. I got called Jimmy Walker, JJ. Yo, they used to walk around me going Dynamite.
Oh, man.
My nigga. Yo, so I understand what it's like to be teased. I hate kids, man. I hate you little bastards. Y'all got cruel, man. Kids are evil, man.
Yeah, bro, like, yeah.
Yo.
Coming up, that's what I'm saying. You had to.
Kids are so fucking evil. It's not
That was the
even
thing. You
funny.
didn't call that shit bullying, but even now, they call that shit bullying.
Bullying, man.
Yeah, you had, man, nigga, you going outside 3 o'clock and it's on.
Yo,
You fight.
yo, but the dozens was the game. Like, that's what we did, though. But sometimes that shit got a little too personal, man.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
That's why you ain't want your mama or dad to come up to the school, bro.
Man, nah.
You don't want them seeing
Nah.
the parents, guys. Don't
Nah.
come to the school, man.
Yeah, my mom was one of those mothers, yo. She would just come do pop-up visits. Like, oh, fuck. And everybody knew that was my mom. She used to do that little, yo, she has to have this tacky-ass wig. She used to wear.
Now you can't even do that either no more. You can't even do pop-up no more. Them
Nah.
niggas like, nah, you got called.
Nah, fuck
You know what I mean?
that.
So then you want the teachers to be prepared for you. Now you want to act like you ain't in there probably cursing out the kids.
Nah, it was the teachers that used to set that shit up back in the day.
No, but that was back in the day. Now, no.
See, but now that's why kids in school are fucking out of control.
Yeah.
But then again, the
But
parents-
think about it. But now that's why you see teachers body slamming kids.
I would have body slammed that these motherfuckers the way they be talking and acting. Yo, these kids is ruthless, man.
But that's the thing, because they stopped allowing fucking parents to come there.
They stopped allowing parents to beat their kids.
That too. Yeah, you can't.
Listen, I was more scared of the ass whooping I was going to get when I got home than anything else.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
I'd rather get fucked up in the streets than to go home and get that ass whooping. That ass whooping was worse. Yo,
They pick up anything and fuck you up like on the streets. Nigga,
hand me
sticks
that broom.
bats.
Word.
You know what I mean? All types of shit,
Black
bro.
mamas didn't play, yo. Black and Puerto Rican mamas did not play back in the day, man.
Nah, I heard some white mamas too. They ain't playing.
Well, you know what? You're right. Millennial kids
Now?
and Generation X kids. You and me, our parents didn't play with that shit. You couldn't talk back to your mom, your grandma. You couldn't even
Exactly.
talk back to the neighbor with disrespect.
Man, that's a fact.
She would have whooped your ass
On the strength.
and then told your mom why she did it so you can get your ass whooped again.
Yeah. And she be like, yeah, go on down there and tell Miss Belinda I'll beat your ass.
That's right. I did. And
I
then tell
did.
her why I did it.
Uh-huh.
And then here she comes out the door. Yeah, did you speak to Gary? Gary didn't tell you what happened today? Oh, no, he did not. Ah, fuck. You know what I mean? I got
And you might
yoked
get
up.
another ass whooping.
No, you are getting another ass whooping. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it, yo. You was getting yoked up again. Fuck it is what it is.
It is, yeah.
But look how we turned out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know how long it took me to smoke in front of my mother? The first time I actually smoked a cigarette in front of my mother was she actually seen me smoke a cigarette. I was damn near 40.
Oh, damn. I used to smoke. You know what I mean? When I was hitting that whiz eye. I used to hit that whiz eye. I was like 16, 17.
Nigga, we used to hide that shit with like,
I
we
didn't
used
get-
to
I
smoke
didn't hide.
outside.
What the fuck was that? What you done did?
I did that. Your stomach bother you?
No.
I don't know.
That shit was in the headphones. I'm
I
like,
know,
what the
that's-
fuck?
I know I don't know, whatever.
I don't know, yeah.
Sorry about that. That was my stomach. Nah, but seriously, like, there we go again. Statics. All right. Something's interfering with it.
My phone's on my hip.
I got my work phone here.
Well, put them down, nigga. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they're the phones. Put them down, bro. Put them in your lap. Pause.
But which one is actually affecting it is the question.
It don't matter. Put them down.
Got it. What the hell is going on here?
Just put them down, bro.
It's not my phones, bro.
It's not your phone.
No. It's one of the cords.
Is it out?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
It was one of the cords was loose. Okay. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Sorry about that, party people.
Oh yeah, I didn't want you to hear that.
Yo, but you still never answered the question that I posed.
What was that? I did answer. I answered all my questions. Because I'm a question answerer.
You know what? You're absolutely right. You did. But let's see. Now, what was something that a woman said to me as far as like something that kind of like made me be like, oh, word? Let me think. I don't think I really ever had a woman say something to me that made me be like, damn.
No, you did. Matter of fact, because remember, you said she spoke to you first. Because I asked you, did she speak to you first? You answered.
All right. Yeah. But what was said at that moment, like when that was said to me, like when she did that, what was said to me was more or less like, who are you? Like, where did you come from type shit. You know what I mean? Like, who are you?
Well, basically, she just found you interesting.
Yeah, slightly.
So, you know what I mean? She just found you interesting.
But not enough to keep me.
She didn't want to keep you. She just wanted you for the
For the hello.
For the moment.
Let's see. No, but like something a woman's ever said to me that just made me be like, oh, like you really think that about me?
Yeah, you can answer that.
Let me think. Okay. Someone told me, you know, that about myself, because you know, like I said, I'm not as tough as I like to believe I am when it comes to like how I am with women. I'm a big softy if you get me at the right time of day.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it was like someone actually said to me, they was like, yo, you're actually a really caring person. It's just that you lock your heart off because you're afraid to love. She said, you know, if you want to be loved, you gotta let yourself be loved, and you're not allowing me to love you. And that shit fucked me up.
I would say to that is you gotta start lowering that. Excuse me again. Lowering your shell.
Fuck that. My shell is.
Well, no, you can't say fuck that. My nigga, you getting older, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I
but
mean?
they getting worse.
Well, it depends on who's they.
Nah, it's
not a date. It's a
who. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, then that mean, can you communicate that out?
Oh, I always do.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's not like niggas want much.
We don't.
We don't want much. We just want you to give me some bullshit.
A little bit here and there.
Shut the fuck up.
That'd be nice.
You know what I mean? And, well, I mean, yeah, you can speak. I mean, don't.
Yeah, well, you can speak, you know.
But don't sit there and just like.
I know where you get that. Don't just speak to speak. Speak with purpose.
Yeah, or you know what I mean, about legitimately something.
Yeah, don't try to make me feel stupid either when you speak to me. Don't talk down to me. I don't like that.
I ain't saying that. That's some other shit. That mean that y'all going through some argument. But I mean, like, you know, you come in the crib and she's like, hey babe, hey Bill, good bud, you smooch. And then it's like you go sit down, you know what I mean, and you chilling, and she's like, so babe, how's work? And then you be like, yo, it was a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Is that a beginning, a middle, and an end? That's how you describe work?
Sometimes, yeah. Well, a lot of times I did.
Shit.
And then, you know, she'll come over and just be like, oh my God, you must be tired. And, you know what I mean? But instead, it ain't that going through her head. It's just, There you go with that same fucking bullshit ass answer. You know what I mean? Not instead of coming over and just be like, you know, it was a beginning, a middle, and then rub the shoulders or something. You know what I mean? Now you give me the, you know what I mean, to talk. Because if you, you know what I mean, instead of just you like, so I've been here, I've been dealing with the kids, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, blah 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 blah. And then it's like it looked like nothing was goddamn done.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, I get that.
But
Yeah, it's funny. Nah, but you want to know something, man?
the scandal was lethal.
Who said that?
Ah, that's what Kim said.
The scandal.
It must be that Zimmerman scandal with the governor.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was about. I knew it was something that happened with him. You know what I mean? What y'all say? Like, you know what women have a tendency to forget about a man when he comes home from work, especially if she doesn't work. Now, ladies, I'm not saying nothing bad about women who stay home. It's nothing wrong with that. We appreciate that because y'all ain't gonna front. Y'all do a lot during the day. Y'all watch TV, you eat, you take a nap, and then get mad that you have to make dinner. I get it. Nah, but seriously, the one thing women gotta realize too, and some women know this, you gotta give a man wind down time.
Thank you.
You have to.
Facts, bro. Because I don't, you know what I mean? Because I will literally, like I said, I still do. I do it to this day.
Yeah.
And I'm not even in a relation. You know what I mean? I pull up at my crib and I sit in the goddamn car for at least another 30 minutes.
Yeah, gotta get that work shit off you. You have to.
Word, I sit there in the car, go through my phone, but I ain't move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie though, when I get out of the goddamn car, my fucking legs start hurting. You know what I mean? But yeah, I pull up and I just like, I have to have that wind down moment.
Yeah.
Or if I do run in the crib, I'll sit in my chair and then, my son will tell me about his day or whatever, and then I'll be like, all right, cool. And then I'll get dinner ready in a minute.
And you want to know something though, man? Like, I appreciate coming home and, sometimes being here by yourself, you get it too, because you live alone, I live alone. So, there's certain days when you come home and you're like, damn, it'd be nice to have somebody else to, like, just say hi to. You know what I mean?
I do. I got my
You got your son.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I got the refrigerator, so when I say hi, I say hi to my son. Hey, Gary's nice.
I ain't front. I imagine that every day. When I come home, and I'll be like, damn, I just want somebody to be right. Like when I come through the door, somebody right at the freezer with a white cheese, and the nipples just get hard, and then they just stand there like, babe, what you want to eat? Whatever the fuck are you about to cook?
That's it.
Or put that booty on that plate.
Yeah.
Put that booty on that plate.
How it go? I want all my chicks to fry fish with no shirt on, so they get their titties burnt with hot grease, and they sit there and shake them. But no, I ain't joking. You got little pop burns on your nips. Nah, but seriously though, ladies, listen. Understand, son. Men, we do appreciate the things y'all do. We really do. It's just that y'all kind of put a lot of pressure on us as soon as we come home. You have to let us relax, probably just sit down for 10, 15 minutes, get his work life separated from his home life. Because if you don't allow a man to get work off the brain, everything that he went through, and now that you're coming in, you coming in directly at him, he don't get a chance to separate church and state, it's going to be bad. That's why y'all get ignored sometimes. That's why you have arguments. Just like with men, if you're a man and you stay home and your woman works, give her a chance to wind down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't just bombard her
With a whole bunch of
stupid questions that can wait 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't climb all over her. Don't climb all over him. Let him give you that hello kiss, that hello hug, whatever y'all do. Let them just marinate for a little while.
Drop
Go
the bag.
reflect.
Drop the bag or whatever. Drop in the shower, whatever.
That's what I like to say. I like to say I need to reflect for a little while. Let me appreciate being home now. Let me relax.
I don't know. I'm gonna do something real quick. I want to hit you with some rapids. You just gotta say the answer. I'm gonna give you two, but I'm gonna hit you with some quick rapids. All right?
Right.
Fatty or no fatty?
It depends.
Okay. Brown skin or dark skin?
Don't matter.
Don't matter. Okay. Titties or no titties?
Don't matter.
Don't matter. Long hair or short hair?
Long.
Okay. Educated on GED.
Well, I consider GED kind of educated. So when you say educated, I mean like, do you mean higher education, like college degrees?
Yeah,
like
maybe
that?
he went to college and all that.
Don't matter.
Okay. Cook or baker?
Baker, because I can't bake.
Wow. That's what's up. Sneakers or shoes? High heels?
Both.
Both. Ooh, ooh. Do you want to come to bed in high heels?
Hell yeah. Actually, I might want you to step on me once and try and leave a little dig in my chest, yo. Not with too much pressure, poke me through my heart and shit, but, yeah, a little
All
damage.
right. T-shirt or boy shirt? Boy shorts?
At the same time.
One or the other. So that means if you got the t-shirt on or the white beater, pussy's open. Or you got the boy shorts where it shows the booty.
But what about the top that she got on?
She ain't got nothing on the top.
The t-shirt.
The t-shirt.
It's more sexy.
More sexy. Okay. Tattoos or no tattoos?
Don't matter.
Don't matter.
Well, all right. It all depends on where. No face and neck. That shit is gross to me.
Okay. Let me do one more. Okay. TV head or book head?
Either or.
Either or. Okay.
I like a woman well read, but I also like a woman that can sit back and enjoy an anime or two. You understand? All right. Well, shit. Since we doing that, let's get it then. Let's do it then. Okay. Here's some quick rapids for you. Pillow or your chest?
Pillow.
Feet on you or no feet?
It's too hot. No feet. I'll rub them though.
Okay. Cuddled under you or stretched across the couch with her feet on you?
Cuddled.
Cuddled. Okay, here we go. Movies or TV series?
Both. Gotta do both.
Okay. Drinker or smoker?
Ooh.
I mean weed.
Yeah, okay. I don't smoke bud, but I'm not a big drinker. I don't know. I'll have to go with the weed.
Okay. All right. Snacker or pick off your plate?
No, neither or. Don't touch my goddamn food. Eat your own.
All right. Ice cream or cake?
Damn. I'm not a snack. I don't know. I'm not.
For her.
Oh, probably ice cream. Most women like ice cream more than they do cake.
All right, so you prefer ice cream either? Okay. Rough sex or slow sex?
Oh, it depends on the night. But I mean, yeah, you want to pound it first. So I'll go a pound.
All right.
I'll go ground and pound like UFC.
All right. Let's see. This is the one. This is something that I kind of touched on before, so I want to know if you would take that in her. Gamer or complainer?
I'd rather do the game.
All right. Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's weird. I kind of stopped playing games though.
But to have a woman that will game is
Cool, yeah, cool.
okay.
Cause see, I mean, I might get back into it. Cause like I said, my son is still young, so he likes to play the game. I'm trying to get a PS5 now.
Me too. Word. So okay. Car or motorcycle?
Car.
Okay. Sneaker or shoe?
Well, you know I'm a sneakerhead, so sneakers is his.
Okay.
Oh, for her?
Yeah.
Nah, both.
Both?
Yeah.
All right. Lingerie or just bra and panties?
They both like similar though. If you think about it, bra and panties. I mean, just lingerie is just a little more sexier.
Yeah.
Come naked. I don't give a fuck. Come with both.
but
Come with both.
So both.
Yeah.
Okay. Music or no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll say that one later. All right. So let's see. What's another one? All right. Handcuffs or rope?
Neither one of them. I ain't no goddamn slave, and you ain't either. That's all that is.
You don't want to be involved in the 12 years of slave, no G?
Nah, none of that. No rope, no handcuffs. The handcuff game right now is slavery.
No ropes, nothing.
Rope
none of
started
that?
slavery. We good, bro.
Wait. So if your chick came to you and she had
Don't
some
tie me.
handcuffs and none of
Don't
that?
tie me up because I ain't playing that.
Okay.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Motherfucker will be like, yeah, baby, let's go get it on. But she mad at you about some shit that you did earlier, but really mad about some shit that you did weeks ago, and then actually lock you up and leave you the fuck there. And you sitting there like a kid. Yeah, you sitting there screaming like, yo, let me the fuck go. Like, yo, you like, yo, you gonna sound like a kid? Yo, I gotta pee. Well, no, fuck, bro. Nah, we good.
Shit. All right. Pizza or burgers?
Ooh. I don't know. I can go burger, bro. I mean, and I don't even like doing red meat like that, but I can go burger.
Okay. All right. Now,
Pizza, tomato sauce give me heartburn. I mean, I can't stay away from it, but still.
Okay. Let's see what else. All right, let's see. Because you asked me a lot of good ones about what I like. So let's see. What's lights on or off?
Lights off.
Word?
Yeah. Turn off the lights
Yeah.
and light a candle.
Yo, why nigga with TP on the show? And I don't mean toilet paper. For you youngers, that's Teddy the Pendergrass. Nah, but seriously though, so you a lights off type dude?
Yeah, lights off. Why not?
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't care either, but lights
But
out.
sometimes I want to see what I'm getting into.
Lights out. I mean, shit, turn the TV on. That's it. But lights out.
Okay. All right. Well, being that you said that, are you a music or TV?
I'm kind of both, bro. You know that. I listen to a lot of music. And I watch a good amount of TV. I got a lot of shows I like, so you know what I mean.
All right. And you wouldn't. So you would want her to kind of be.
Because I can watch a TV show and never heard a song that I like, and then I'll
Find it. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I gotta do both.
High heels or flip flops?
Well, you did shoes.
No, but there's a difference now. High heels or flip flops?
It depends. All right, with flip flops, if she got some pretty toes, cool. But then you gotta watch the bottom of their goddamn feet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to see that little. You know, what I mean, they be having a little dark around, and then they got the little clear little.
Yeah.
So yeah, but then some you got that real, like you know, what I mean, like you've been walking the ground and shit. So I don't know, but
Yeah. So
kind of both. But it depends on, like I said, it depends on the feet.
yeah,
Depends
you
on
can't
the
be
feet.
running around here looking like pizza the crust.
Yeah.
So all right, now last question about that's my mic giving that.
Mm.
That's one of the wires. Something's loose.
So loose.
Yeah.
Come on.
Something's loose. That's why I'm getting that because you're hearing the air, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Just stop.
All right. So last question. Shower or bath?
Well, I'm a grown ass man, so I gotta be a shower. Bath is for kids
But what if?
or women.
That's what I'm saying. But like, would you rather do your chick in the shower or the bath?
Oh no! Why the fuck I want to do it in the bath so we can get water all over the goddamn floor? No,
Hell
I want to get in the
yeah.
shower.
Hell yeah, man!
You want to get water over the
All
goddamn
that
floor?
splish splash, we was taking the
Yeah,
bath.
I mean, it depends on how big the, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, some hot tub shit, yeah.
All right.
But I'm talking about, like, house shit. If you ain't got no hot tub, nigga, nah, I ain't doing no
All right.
regular
So
shit.
here we go. This is another one. Hotel or bed and breakfast?
The fuck?
I wonder if they hear that. Hotel or bed and
Could
breakfast?
possibly. Well, you got hotels, you got motels, and then you got the continentals.
But yeah, I give you one choice: hotel or bed and breakfast.
Yeah, Airbnb.
So the bed and breakfast is more your style.
Yeah, I guess.
All right. So if you was to pick one place right now to take a chick to, that's something beautiful. What the fuck was that? Something fell, didn't it?
Sound like it.
That was in my room, wasn't it?
Yeah. Is your window open? Someone trying to break in?
I don't know. Let's find out.
You gotta shoot somebody?
Might. I guess not.
Yo, there's somebody knock on the door. Hello? Guess not. Ooh, y'all done caught us live about to fuck somebody up.
No, nobody's at my door. But it sounds damn sure sound like it, right?
Yeah. Well,
Sorry about that, people. Someone tried to break into Drama Dog's house.
yes.
Yeah, nah, but so, damn, so, like I was saying, if you could pick one spot to take a chick on vacation, something secluded but beautiful, where would you take her?
Ooh.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world, some secluded, and it's got to be a vacation.
Mm-hmm. Something for lovers. Where would you take her?
I mean, you got different spots. You got Paris.
Yes, Las Patty.
You got Dubai.
Dubai.
You got what's it, Morocco.
Yes.
Jamaica.
Yes.
I mean, it depends. I mean, you know what I mean? It depends. It depends.
So,
Oh yeah. I mean, you got Hawaii got hoods.
every place got a hood.
Yeah.
Shit, you go to England, there's a hood in England, there's a hood in...
I ain't gonna lie, for me though, I don't want to go in somewhere where there's not really no type of English being spoken.
Well, I don't think there's a place in the world you can go where there's not English being spoken.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, that's like saying like, you go to Japan or some shit, or Russia or something. You know what I mean? Where they don't really speak our language, bro. Cause you don't know what these motherfuckers are saying. I gotta really go somewhere where I hear some English, bro. Like at least with Jamaica, they might have some words that you don't understand, but you understand them kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to Canada, it's like that's just like talking to us.
Yeah.
England is like talking to us. You know what I mean? I'd rather go somewhere where it's like, I understand you. So I know I could play your vibe. I don't want to go somewhere where I don't, you know what I mean? Where I don't really dig that shit.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, like if I was to pick a place,
So
I would probably go to Japan.
See, like you don't understand them motherfuckers.
I don't go fuck. I'm not there to talk to them.
But they might feel a way about you. You know what I mean?
They can feel the way they want to feel about me. Then I'm gonna have a feel a way about them. Fuck them. I'm just here to enjoy the countryside and look over the.
Call that. I don't want to go nowhere, and the motherfucking situation happen and I can't get back. Cause now you gotta depend on the motherfucking president to try to come and get you. And what if your story ain't that big for you to be got back? Now you over there in one of their goddamn jails.
What do you plan on doing over
I'm
there?
just saying, I'm just saying. You ain't gotta start no trouble, but somebody can start with you.
Well, if they don't start, then there won't be none.
Nah, but exactly. But they gonna take their side. They from over there. You ain't from. You know what I mean? So they gonna be like, yeah, the fucking American came over here and started.
You damn right I did, because this fucking
That's what I'm saying. So you don't want to do that. You don't want to have to go through that shit.
I guess you're right about that, but still, man. I mean, but all right. So pick a place in the United States where you go.
You know what I mean? I can go to you can go to the Virgin Islands. I'll go to Jamaica. Like I said, something that where the people motherfuckers sound like us. No disrespect to no other country or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, I will, you know what I mean? I don't want to go somewhere where I don't understand a motherfucker.
Shit, there's places you can go out here where I wouldn't understand a motherfucker.
But I'm just saying that they from somewhere. They from somewhere else.
Sometimes I can go down south and don't know what the fuck they say. They like, yo, man, what? Nigga, get the rocks out your mouth, man. What the fuck you talking about over here? I don't understand a goddamn thing.
But I mean, I'm saying they still speaking somewhat English.
That is not English, bro. If that's English, I don't want to speak that shit. Nah, but trust, come on, man. You never been places down south where a motherfucker talk to you, you didn't understand one word of it?
You gotta remember, I used to live down there too, man.
That's
Time
it,
you know what I mean? I done spoke to a lot of country boys.
I don't want to hear that shit.
In my life.
They say they
In
took
my
all that
life.
Like, shut the fuck up. And that, no disrespect to the South, man, but sometimes, man, y'all shit be so deep.
Waiting for you to come home again.
Wait, I know that song.
Yeah, that's Charlene.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Charlie. I love that song. It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Yo, so his opinion, her opinion, then the truth, man. Like, subscribe, and share.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna do it. I'm gonna say it again. I said it earlier. I know a lot of people wasn't on, but if y'all do come through and check it out again after we're off, I am giving a giveaway. $50.
50.
You know, free cash. I will cash app you the 50 next Saturday. You got all week, so that means you got 7 days to get 10 of your friends, 10 of your family members, 10 of your coworkers, or you can mix it all up. They gotta share, like, and subscribe to this channel. And when they do that, tell them to come on the live show. Put your name. I say 10 names. I say give me your cash app. You put it in the comment. I will send you your money right then and there on the live show.
Right then and there. This is the first time a show gave money away. This is the Price is Right, people. Let's get it.
So, and you know,
and yes. How long we been running now?
Shit, an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, I mean, we love the people. We gave them a good show today. Yes, and I mean, just giving some extra time to make up for last week not being here. I didn't have COVID, so I should have did the show by myself and just pull my nipples out.
He would have sent you directly to his OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No, but seriously though, yo, we do love our 3 subscribers.
Yeah, that's been on concurrent today.
Yeah, you know, but we appreciate that. Like, seriously, like, help our channel grow. This is what we want.
That's it. Yeah, exactly. We want to grow. We definitely, you know, we want to get better. You know what I mean? As you can see, we definitely made some improvements. You know what I mean? See, we got the logo up there, better camera. So, you know what I mean?
And we do appreciate your comments. You have something you want to say? Say it.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We're here to interact with the people.
Most definitely, you know what I mean?
So you know, you got something that you hear here, you got something you want to comment on, you got a point you want to make,
or
come
even,
on in.
you know what I mean? Or even give me your opinion on something.
Yeah.
Speak your mind. Or forever.
Hold
the truth.
Ooh, hold the truth. The truth is tricky, bro.
No, I know that. You know
The
that.
truth
That's
is
why,
a tricky,
you know,
tricky
you know what I
thing,
mean?
man.
That's why some, you know, says opinion, her opinion, then the truth, and in the middle, the truth is somewhere.
You know what, man? I was listening to KRS One the other day. You remember that song "Love's Gonna Get You"? Love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you.
I gotta probably play it. You know, it's definitely old school.
Yeah, but and he said that word love is tricky. He said people use it all the time because they say they love their car or they love their jewelry, they love their possessions more than they love people. You understand what I'm saying? And then sometimes, man, people use that word love against people as a weapon, man.
I mean, yeah, love means all types of shit, good and bad, positive and negative. Motherfucker can say they love a motherfucker and kill a motherfucker.
And they said they killed him because I loved him.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Love means all types of shit. So, I mean.
How, like, when I don't use the word love loosely, yo. So if I tell somebody I love them, I genuinely love them.
Because I don't say it either like that. I mean, I got love for a nigga.
Yeah. Like, yeah, if I say I got love for you, that means I just don't want to see no harm come to you.
Nah, I can say I love you. I mean, that just still means I got love for you. But I'm not like that, my man.
If I tell somebody I love them, I love them. But if I just got love for you, I'm gonna tell you I got love for you.
Cause I mean, whatever how you put it. I mean, like I could be dealing with a little slime, a little thicky something, and she'd be like, oh, I love you too. I love that pussy you keep giving me.
See, but that's the whole thing.
I love the gargles when you put my balls in there. Gargles. I love that shit. I love you cook a meal. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean, like going in because sooner or later it's gonna be the conversation niggas get.
Yeah. What are we?
What are we?
What are we? Friends who happen. Nah, I only said that once in my life. Yo, but seriously though, man, like, so I'm saying that to say this, man. If I tell anybody, I don't care who it is, male or female, if I tell you I love you, I fucking love you. I mean that shit. Oh God, that was excuse me. I'm sorry. I was trying to get that out. You know, so I say it because I do love people. You know what I mean?
Man, but you gotta look at it too, man. Even nowadays, motherfuckers be standing at the wedding chapel. I love you too, boo. And then you get married,
young blue.
You know what I mean? you get married and everything, and then you know what I mean. And, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers done had 90 days and got divorced. So I mean, yeah, you really didn't love a nigga.
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm like, no. That's why, you know what I mean, me, you know what I mean, like, yo, I want to, you know what I mean, if somebody want to fuck with me, you gotta love them. And I used to always say shit, but I say it again, you gotta love the crust of a nigga.
Yeah.
If you don't love the crust of a nigga, please, don't say that.
Exactly. So, you ever want to get married, man?
I had dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just playing, but what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, no now. I mean, even before, I'll be like, nah, why would, you know what I mean? Like, why don't, you know what I mean? If I do decide to get married, you know what I mean? I got like 60.
Oh, why? Why so old?
Because then I know you ain't going no goddamn way. We gotta be both up there.
Nah, man, she can run. She can jump right on her roto scooter.
But I mean, right now, like, I don't, you know what I mean? If you don't love the crust of a nigga, nah, we can't do that. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, we could just, why we can't just be together?
I mean, I'm not saying that's not a possibility.
Nah, that's my whole thing. It's like, why we gotta go down in the courthouse, get a title, so you can feel happy, and then, you know, but behind closed doors, you ain't really goddamn happy.
See, but that's the whole thing. I think that's why I always feared getting married. You know what I mean? I've always feared getting married because of the false pretenses behind marriage. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, are you only marrying me because you're looking at me as security, or you marrying me because I'm the one you actually want to be with?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I make that step and I propose to a bride, I'm serious. I ain't playing.
And that's why motherfuckers ended up swimming with the fishes, bro.
Yeah.
Because of the fact is, when a nigga put his love, when a man put his love into you, and when he could have been out here dying, doing him, whatever that man want to use, I could have been on my whole stroke, whatever he want to use, and he put his all into you. Because women been doing this shit from the day I was probably born, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They you know what I mean? Like, they don't stray away, kind of. I mean, nowadays women are straying away, but what I mean, like, if they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when a nigga put his all, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nigga be waiting to have you, you know what I'm saying, killed.
Like, you know, I thought about getting married a few times, you know what I mean? I don't think it'd be too bad, but again, I don't want to give somebody my last name just for them to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I always said, the day I get married, that shit's forever, bro. I'm not playing. It's literally to death do us part. I'm not playing, yo.
Respect it, bro.
I mean, because someone like me, who actually put itself out there and tell you, listen, you're the woman I'm choosing for the rest of my life. Like, that's big for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I barely want to. We're not going to go there, but
That's what I'm saying.
you know. So, yo, like, and women are the ones initiating most of the divorces anyway, because they're too busy still trying to find
Their happiness.
Yeah.
When you should already have found your happiness within you.
Right.
Stop looking for me to make you happy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
We could be out here always and forever.
Another great song.
Each moment with you. Seems like a dream to me that somehow came true.
Youngins don't know that. And I know tomorrow. That's a great song, yo.
Will be the same.
I can't hit the rest of that.
I
can't do
know,
it.
my voice ain't there yet. My voice ain't there yet. But y'all get the drift.
See, but then again, my other favorite song is I wish I never met her at all. Hate you, bitch. That nigga called Thomas like, I hate you, bitch. I wish I never met her. Yo, that song was the total opposite of everything that came out in the 90s. Hey, everybody was talking about what Jodeci was making songs like All My Life and fucking Boys and Men was talking about troubled waters. This nigga said, I wish I never met that bitch. Yo, he went totally left with that song, but I get it. I understood it. You know what I mean? That was the fun. And you had Joe talking about what was this song? What was this hit? Oh man. Down, how do you say it? How that song go? I want to show me how to go downtown and shit like that.
Oh wow, you had a song like that?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yo, show me to the subway, I'll go down.
Town?
Nothing is forbidden when the sounds of making love. I take you from the bottom to the top.
Nah, I gotta go with my boy, man. I know I mean to hurt you, baby. Down now.
That's what I thought it was.
He was like, where I wanna be.
Broken pictures of the broken pictures of a faded
Faded
pictures of a broken glass. That's what it was. Faded pictures on a broken glass. I love that song by Case. That shit was hot.
Oh yeah, Case was slept on.
Yeah,
He was slept on.
Yeah, big time. Big time. That was a dope song. And then another song that I truly love was Prince, man, that Adore You.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that song was fly. Yo, I can't sing it because that his voice and how that song was written, it was only for Prince.
It was only bad.
But the gist of it was he was like, you know, basically he adored you, girl. I adore you, girl. Come on now, don't hurt your boy like that.
That's a fact. Alright, so it's been an hour and 40-some minutes. I'm ready to go.
So I'm getting hungry again.
Yes.
Gotta eat.
So this is his opinion, her opinion, then the truth. Like I said, next week, if you can get 10 of your people.
10 of your people.
10 of your peoples.
To like,
share,
and subscribe.
Subscribe to the channel.
And hit that bell notification so they can be alerted for the next time we on.
It'll be all good and lovely. I don't know what's going on here.
You know.
Be definitely careful here.
And we will give the person, because now they have to put your name in and say who brought them to the channel.
Yes.
And we will give that person,
not your real name, your YouTube name, whatever name you use on YouTube, they put that in, and that's who we sending it to. And then you just send me your Cash App, and I'll cash you that Cash App. Because I'll easily be like, baby, I got my money, don't you worry. Hey. So,
shit.
Holla, we love y'all.
Peace, party people. Your Facebook, holla.